for some K-pop hot takes? Y'all ready for some K-pop hot takes? We got ourselves a Winter Rosie video, and this is the ones that I be liking, the confessions, the hot takes and everything. I have a hot take. It's pretty hot, maybe be steaming. Some of y'all probably already know. I'm gonna give y'all one. Give me a hot take in the comment section, please. My hot take is the way Hybe is trying to expand and all these things, you know, with the connections with that Scooter dude, Scooter Braun, and this expansion. I feel like it's going to ruin the essence of K-pop, in my opinion. I think, and I'm not a business person, but like the way I see it, because as now the Western music industry is messed up. It's messed up. This market is crazy. I'm gonna be vague with it, but what I think is there's gonna be a more of a exploitative type of energy in K-pop, and it's gonna like seep through. And it's gonna take some time, but when we all actually notice it, it's gonna be too late, and it's gonna be bad. That's my hot take. I don't really like the moves of stuff like that. However, expanding K-pop sounds so beautiful to me. But knowing how just how greedy people are and how people really don't care about music for real, it's gonna break my heart if we actually get to this point. That's just my hot take. It's not really that steaming hot, you know. I could say another one, but we gonna see by the end of this video if I feel like doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This.
Let's hear that order.
Hey. Damn. Ooh. Hello.
Kpop got boring after July.
What?
We literally just got here.
Somi deserves better music and Teddy should get his ass out of the studio.
Oh shit.
Somi most likely chooses her own songs, so I guess get her out too.
Okay.
Boy groups need to stop doing GG covers right now.
Why? Wait, why though?
More like they better start moving them hits.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why? Why can't they do that?
Groups should stick to making singles because their albums are filled with the most mind-numbing garbo.
I'm kinda mad that I'm not against this idea.
Shua shouldn't have debuted. She's good now, but then she couldn't do anything.
Oh.
I think this take is a few years too late.
He said, I don't know why they debuted her. Damn, fuck. That's heavy.
K-pop needs more vocally competent 5th gen groups.
Yeah.
Mix Baemon and aespa are the only ones who can sing.
Why y'all acting like 5th gen should be the best from the get-go?
I respect that. I respect our response. Artist development is a thing, yo. Like, but then again, I mean, I don't know. Cream does rise to the top, so I can also see this hot take. But then again, not everybody's gonna be a great singer.
Stray Kids are outselling and outwinning, and y'all gotta stay mad about that.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Anton isn't proving the Nepo baby allegations wrong at all. He can't dance. He's the laziest.
Oh.
Put him by Shitaro and he's the mocha of Rise.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck is that emoji?
The OT12 orbit of 7 years pains me to say this, but Luna members post BBC have been never better.
What does
yeah,
that
no
mean?
shit, they were being abused.
Killing me good over ABCD and pop.
Sure.
No. ABCD, then Killing Me Good, then Pop. What the fuck? No. What?
Don't go on Twitter unless you wanna see hell.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
Let me then bring hell to you.
Jisoo would have been better just as a TV personality, because why is she an idol?
Say that to half of the industry.
Nugu groups are carrying 2024.
Kari.
Why the need to lie?
Once BTS returns, it's over for y'all.
They gon' start shooting us or something?
I'm not gonna say over because there's still like shit dropping, but what do you mean by over? I don't really think over. I just think the world will be a better place when they come back.
The new jeans sound got old after Get Up.
You're not gonna believe this.
Not you coming with, hey, not you coming with the receipts. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Yeah.
But
NMIXX are the closest thing we will ever get to having a 4th gen Red Velvet.
y'all will call any group with a little bit of quirk the next Red Velvet. Let these groups be themselves, please.
I hate Kiss of Life.
Why, bitch? What are you talking about? What? They could release anything in their delusional, nasty, annoying stands would eat it up. Like, it's all you can eat buffet. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, what? Horror production team? Shut the fuck. What are you talking about?
Could release anything and their delusional, nasty, annoying stands would eat it up like a buffet.
What?
You know Kiss of Life is doing something right when they get hate comments like these.
Yeah, like why would you say that? Why would you what the fuck is wrong with you?
If New Jeans wasn't so popular and beloved, everyone would be talking about how goofy their group name is.
Out of the billions of group names out there, you call
Dick Punk. Ew. Dick Punk. Ew.
the one with actual words goofy.
Stacy fell off with that TikTok song.
Y'all been saying this shit since the Stone Age. When will y'all give up?
Artemis album was mid. Kina should not be getting hate for the new comeback. She never denied the abuse but eventually came back to pay off debts.
I'm pretty sure there are better and more ethical ways to do that.
TLDR.
Oh.
Hating idols instead of actually helping and spreading awareness is a waste of time.
I agree mostly with what you said.
Wait, what? Damn, y'all, oh shit. Wait, hold on. Y'all typing a lot. Fuck. The hate some idols give for consuming Starbucks and McDonald's ridiculous. Now, personally, I'm very strongly against the poor Palestinian people being subjected to horrific acts and believe all people should be trying to donate and spread awareness when possible. But realistically, whether an extra Happy Meal or extra caramel frap is bought, it's not going to change the mind. Okay. All right. I see where your mind is at. Okay.
But let's all get over the idea that idols don't know anything about the situation. If they can record boring ass TikToks and send I love you messages to their fans, plus literal access on the internet and media,
yeah.
there is absolutely no way they don't know.
Yeah, that's true. In my opinion, I just don't think they give too much of a fuck. That's another hot take. I think they don't give a fuck. I just keep it P like that. Yeah, like
Triple S peaked for their growth. Hardly anyone can be bothered to get into a group of that size at this point.
Love Triple S with all my heart, but I'm not telling people to stan a whole classroom. At most listen to their music. It's pretty good.
I agree. Just listen to the fucking music.
Single albums should never have physical CDs. Let the platform albums have their bigger moment with them.
Real.
Not every Afrobeat song, tropical shake-ass summer song is a Tyla 2.0. And not every Jersey club drum and bass and UK garage song is Pink Pantheress 2.0. They may have helped popularize these genres, but saying that every single release is inspired by them and insanely disrespectful to the producers and artists who came before them.
Tell them.
Yeah.
BTS is overrated and they didn't do anything different from other groups.
If y'all were actually there when BTS was at their peak, you can clearly see why people like them over others.
You know, the thing about this, like, I think it's really be on BTS's dick, and it's kind of weird. Like, in my opinion, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I just obsessed crazy fan base. Like, if we gonna keep it a stack, niggas just see a shitty portion of a fandom and call the whole fan base ass. Bro, every fandom has them little pockets, but I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, the way ARMY supports BTS, it should be inspiring. Like, and people be doing fan wars with them a lot, and I try to stay out of it as much, but it be weird as shit, cause it's just like every single time something happens, niggas is on their ass. My thing is, like, can we please enjoy the music, bro? Like, all this music is good. It's just BTS just has that thing about them, and it's just showing. It's literally showing. The work is shown. The work is literally shown. That ARMY is not that fucking crazy. Like, I don't. Of course, there's gonna be some pockets that you don't like, but don't blame all of ARMY. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, whatever, bro. And I came so late, and I can feel it. The thing is, I can feel it with every fandom. It's just that it's I don't know how to really explain it, bro. It's just like you don't really have to do too much explaining anymore. Just look at this shit. You know, just look. Just look. Open your eyes.
ITZY never fell off.
I agree, but they really were inconsistent.
And I'm not about to. I ain't about to go into a rant of how much Army is great. Because at the same time, I can literally go into a rant of how stays are great, 18s are great, every group is great. I can also go into a tirade of how every fandom has their own pocket. Take it from me, every single fandom has been on my ass. And I've seen the worst of these fandoms. I've seen the worst. I feel like I've seen the worst, and I'm sure it's like I'm not the only person, but like just getting on a fandom's bad side, I can understand why you say obsessed crazy fans. If we keep it in a stack, this is honestly, I can find, and I know good folks from every single fandom. Just because it's like a bunch of bad apples that are annoying as fuck. It's not like, honestly, it's not, I don't feel like it. I don't know. Maybe I just came out with a different perspective or something. I don't know. Like right now, I got New Jeans fans on my ass right now. And I didn't even say anything bad. That's the thing. I'm not going to say I hate you. Like, I'm not going to say y'all are crazy obsessed. Y'all may be like tripping out. Shit. I might catch a couple strays in a diss track. Man, I don't know, man. Shit. Like, it's just that. It's just, I guess that's just what it is.
Espadive and Nugians are the big three of 4th General. Idol is on a league of their own, so I'm not including them.
What did that say? What did that say? What the fuck did that say?
Never fell off.
I agree, but they really were inconsistent.
Espadive and Nugians are the big three of 4th General. Idol is on a
Generation.
league of their own, so I'm not including them.
Genuine question. But apart from having their own writer and producer member, what does Idol offer to be in a league of their own?
Oh shit.
I want the whole Playboy Cardi fandom to jump Yeonsuk for calling himself Korean Playboy Cardi while wearing braids.
Calling yourself Korean Playboy Carti while looking like that is definitely a choice.
The Korean Playboy Cardi. Yo, would I have? Hey, we can have a talk about Playboy Cardi. I was literally a Cardi fan since he was Sir Cartier. I don't know if you want to be the Korean Playboy Cardi, because nigga, mind you, I was a Cardi stan. I don't really. He's too mysterious for me. I really don't give less of a fuck anymore. But like, Cardi is literally. He takes inspiration from a bunch of people, and just does. Let me just shut the fuck up.
Global groups like Cat's Eye and Vicha will only ever have K-pop fans as their fans. It doesn't matter that the music is English. To outsiders, it's all the same.
These groups gotta start promoting seriously outside of Korea.
Rise is what you get when you put Boy Next Door on a garage sale and SM sends you a newly qualified employee to get them with a van, but the road is bumpy, so their music gets damaged on the way, and that's how songs like Talk Saxy were born.
What?
Plus they crashed into Hybe's building, and that's why so many Hybe idols have broken legs.
You know, this makes me want to read another fan fiction.
TLDR, I wanna see the singers mold the music they're given to fit their own style if it's possible. If their instrument is their voice, why don't they use it to their advantage?
I'd like to believe that most idols share their opinions with what to do with their music, but at the end of the day their roles are primarily to perform and entertain.
How is Wife 2 minutes long? At this point, call yourself lazy and desperate for money.
Let's be honest here.
What?
Who would actually want that song to be any longer than 2 minutes?
There's not a single vocalist in all of 4th Gen or 3rd Gen that's in the top 5 vocalists of all time.
Y'all got smooth brains or something?
Pro tip. When you all say shit like this, I'd love to see some examples.
Yeah, like what?
If you want your opinion to be taken seriously, spew a little more words, please.
Top 4th Gen, 3rd Gen, top 5 vocalists in K-pop of all time. Let's do a little bit of a. Let's do a little here. Hold on. Let's just a 4th Gen idol groups. Let's just do that. Fourth gen idol groups, top 5 vocalists of all time. Y'all know top 5 is like, it's top 5. It's fucking top 5, and I don't know if I have a top 5 of K-pop vocals. Ooh, this is gonna take a long time. Shit, I don't even know if I want to do that. Shit. Whew. Oh, I don't know. It's a lot of really good vocalists, and I think it's gonna be like by opinion based. This is definitely gonna be opinion based. Huh. Who would be my top 5 vocalists in all time K-pop? Shit, I don't know. Ooh. Can I even give a top 10? You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that post edits, and then we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna just put it on the screen of my top 5 to top 10, and then we're gonna go from there. I feel like that's a great idea. Cause this is gonna take a while, and this video is gonna be an hour long. Ooh, that got me with little tingles, man. Shit. Ooh, that's a good project. Y'all put y'all top 5, please. Ooh, that got me excited.
Because whatever you just said means nothing.
I can't stand the difference of popularity between Wonyoung and her members. I fear that if Starship continues like this, the Wonyoung and friends thing will never disappear.
Not sure if you're stuck in 2022 or what, but IVE is way beyond this. If you still think otherwise, you're not actually observing right.
Min Heejin probably planned all the drama before New Jeans come back to promote them.
I wouldn't be...
I know she weird and all, but she's not Batman. Come on now.
Or maybe I feel like she just started crashing out, and then just everything was just scheduled as usual, and the crash out was unexpected. That's what I think. It may seem too crazy because like when everything started, they dropped what, bubblegum, and I was like, what the fuck? How are they? How is this like? This looks. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know, because this is...
Second gen group title tracks alone solos many modern groups' entire discographies.
And when I say majority of second gen B-side sucks, then what?
When someone says a female idol is ugly, everyone calls them misogynistic. Meanwhile, if someone says a male idol is ugly, everyone laughs. This is the real double standards.
Louder for the people at the back.
Hey, people pick and choose, man. It's been like that since forever. We just gotta live with that bullshit.
Taeyeon is very undefined as a soloist. She doesn't have direction or something peculiar or coherent going on.
She does sing about the same heartbreak, so I guess she kinda is.
Chui won't be a good soloist. She's pretty mid in everything to be one.
I can't say anything right now because it's not out yet, but I will say that not everyone needs to be a soloist.
TLDR, Leah should have debuted with NMIXX because she needs extra training, and Lily should have debuted with ITZY because they need someone like her.
I think Leah would have worked with NMIXX, but I really can't see Lily in ITZY. Her tone is just not fit for them.
Six fell off so bad. They were so great in 2019, but now you barely hear about them.
I'm telling you all, K-pop boy groups were fucking eating back in 2019.
Shit. Oh. 20. Shit.
Yoonjin didn't really change the industry.
A little English lesson. She never said she will.
Adonis praising the camera person for zooming in on the members' private parts is disgusting.
Oh my goodness. Ew.
Louder.
La Seraphim hate was needed, and the documentary is just them getting pity points.
I haven't seen that documentary yet. I guess I need to check it out. I haven't seen that. I should, yeah. There's a lot of things I need to catch up on.
That head of yours probably echoes when I hit it.
What?
TLDR, Sullen shouldn't have debuted with Triple S because she needs to gain more confidence and train harder.
Yes, and I think all companies should stop debuting idols who obviously aren't ready.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
ITZY actually have a really good discography if you listen to the B-sides too.
Are you implying that some ITZY titles are ass?
17 can be the next BTS, but y'all not ready for that discussion.
You know, one thing that I'm thinking about this next BTS shit, timing. I think timing is a big thing, a big factor. No. Yeah, can we stop doing that next BTS shit, please? Like, that time is over. It's done. It's really done. It's really, really done. Unless history repeats itself for the next 10 or something years, that shit is done. It's gonna be really, really hard to match those type of numbers for that long. And just those type of accomplishments. It's gonna be hard. It's a lot more that goes into just being the next BTS, because like it's a big ass level, bro. Like it just simply put it as this: I have never seen like an what was it, an accidental announcement of a hiatus just shake up shit like that. That's a big feat to reach. Those are some really big shoes to fill. And I'm not even on no glazing BTS type of shit. It's gonna be Nick. Do y'all know how hard it is? It's hard. It's so hard. Can we stop this next BTS shit?
Unless
Please.
if they start making retail store music, they'll never be.
I might like a song or two from different company, but hype producers know what's up.
Be careful, they also know what's down.
What does that mean?
Interracial groups will never work out because their ethnicity is the group's entire personality.
I feel like you have a group in mind, but I guess let's keep our mouths shut.
You're talking about Black Swan.
In a K-pop MV I want colors and creativity. Like what the fuck, I have seen many streets in my life. Why are you dancing in a street for most of the MV?
For real, bro, let's start filming on Mars.
Stacy's creative direction is a mess. How did we get from so bad to bubble to cheeky icy thing?
Might sound like a little defensive, but Stacy never had a sound or concept. For me, their main goal was always to make the most K-pop sounding songs ever, and they've excelled in that department.
K-pop was great and peaceful before hype.
And the world was great and peaceful before World War II. What happened with World War One?
And the world was great and peaceful before World War II.
Criticism is hate.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Hell.
Appropriate line distributions are better than equal line distributions.
Yes times 1 billion trillion yes.
Pre-releases ruined album rollouts, and the MV avalanche should chill the fuck down, because not every song is deserving of an MV.
I'd agree with you, but the examples you gave are really fucking good, so I guess not.
Red Velvet Mothers be saving our 3 to 4 minute songs while New Jeans is already taking it back.
I see a lot of this opinions about music being too short and all, but let me make it clear for y'all. It's not specifically the runtime that's the problem, it's the substance.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
K-pop songs these days lack bridges, a proper outro or intro, more dynamic verses and all, which makes these songs repetitive. And I think that's what you're truly complaining about, not the runtime.
Yeah, I say the same thing, because there's a bunch of times where I feel like a pre-chorus is too fast, but somehow it makes sense. But at the same time, I don't know how, but some runtimes that are very drastic feels the same. You're correct. The substance makes a lot of sense. Because I guess it's just like some type of time warping shit. Because I know a 2-minute song or 2.5 minute song will feel the same as a 5-minute song if it's like put together correctly. I don't know how to explain that, but it makes sense to me.
Dreamcatcher aren't the vocal goddesses you guys claim they are.
This will surely get some fans going.
Yeah, better than what.
K-pop companies have lost touch with what an appropriate style of choreo is for many songs. Example, Les Seraphim doing way too much for Perfect Night. Similarly, Kpop with Sticky. The song's a perfectly enjoyable summer song. Why are we shaking our butts to seemingly every third line? I struggle to see why someone would have 17 as one of their favorite groups. They have some good songs, but I find it difficult to see any further appeal that they could potentially have.
What do you mean?
Well, they are really entertaining and great at performing.
Yeah.
NMIXX would surely be Nugu if they hadn't debuted under JYP. Talent isn't all you need. You need actual good songs.
Some of y'all stuck in the past.
Yeah,
NMIXX
what?
literally releases bangers these days.
Yeah, what the fuck are y'all talking? What are y'all talking? You know, it is interesting to see the minds of some stands. It's good to have these reality checks sometimes.
Stray Kids and the Boys is the epitome of style over substance. Nothing truly interesting, just vibes.
Interesting take.
Everyone always wants to bring fun back to K-pop but then hate actual fun songs because they have no substance.
Why can't just the substance be fun? The point of the thing is fun. And why can't that just be the substance?
I think the songs are just ass.
Okay.
K-pop relied on BTS more than I thought. They low-key carried in ways we don't see.
Just say you miss BTS.
I miss BTS.
I never got the Wasa hype. I don't like her stage presence cause from what I've seen all she does is yell hey and points the mic to the audience.
What?
To me it just seems like she's trying hard to look sexy and cool.
Crazy take in my opinion. She's literally one of the few soloists who can carry a stage alone.
Sultry Film should get sued like that one gal One Young sued.
I think Sultry Film should just kill.
Already isn't quality cause Triple S got their shit together and can sing while other groups be lip syncing. The youngest member who is 14 years old literally outsung 5th gen.
Having a 14-year-old isn't a flex, by the way.
People always associate K-pop with talent. Yet some of the biggest headline in K-pop are always related to visuals.
If K-pop stans accepted that talent isn't as important as they believe, we would actually be a functioning community.
I think K-pop should stop catering to the West and making foreign groups. I know they are talented and all, but Asians make it unique. They just aren't like us. Fuck them.
Oh, shit. I guess?
Well, wasn't that just crazy?
What the fuck?
All virtual idol groups need to go. It's such a stupid idea. Not Espa though cause they actually pull it off.
Bullying pixels is such a my thing to do lol. This why no one takes y'all seriously anymore.
Ain't Navy's coming back? Navy's coming back, ain't?
Luna is overrated and their sucks aren't all that.
Okay.
It feels like I can't even disagree without being flamed by those unbearable infuriating orbits.
And if I tell you just sent this opinion to an unbearable infuriating orbit?
Wani, Bell, Rami, Dayan, Doa, and Hanul are the 5th gen's best vocalists.
You literally just named everyone available.
Blackpink needs to seriously consider disbanding.
I know, right? Just let it go.
SM wants to make Rise relatable and grounded, but they put Soomhan on hiatus for something relatable and grounded. Concepts for groups should not be one size fits all. Companies should cater to each member's talents, and a skilled team will be able to make it all cohesive.
Yes, but a lit is fine.
K-Tube likes to act stan Twitter is worse, but in reality K-Tube is worse.
No, the fuck is not really. I don't think so.
Do you actually believe that?
I don't really think. No, it's not. It's no, it's not.
1st gen started K-pop, 2nd gen was iconic, 3rd gen stepped up with everything, and 4th gen was kind of just a filler generation.
This has to be one of the opinions ever.
What?
A lot of Nugu GGs are up doing big GGs in terms of music, vocals, stability, dance, facials on stage, etc. But a lot of people refuse to stand them because they want to live vicariously through the idols' achievements and claim them as their own to feel better about their lives.
Not so much agree with the first part, but the last I do. If you stan idols for achievements, don't actually talk to me, please.
I don't think those big award shows mean anything. They also snub the groups that actually deserve to get recognition.
Define deserve. Because whether you agree or not, the one with most votes and or fans do deserve it. It's not factual, of course. Music is subjective.
Yep.
But if we were to choose one, shouldn't we go for ones that perform the best?
Yep.
YG announcing 21's comeback made happy, but it got me thinking, wasn't that the company that treated them unwell?
Money talks.
Yep.
Asa ain't a good rapper. Most of her verses are filled with onomatopoeia.
The standard is very low in K-pop, so you can't blame them.
Yoonjin posting about Starbucks made me lose a ton of respect for her. She's the only member with English fluency and likely most chronically online.
They don't give a fuck.
English fluency and 15 hours of screen time doesn't determine whether you know or don't about the situation. Korean, English, Chinese, online or not, by now you must know what goes on out there.
It's creepy how often BG fans get away with fully sexualizing and being weird about idols with no pushback. Now I obviously don't think this should happen to anyone period, but it seems that female K-pop stans get away with this a lot.
Some of y'all are borderline perverts.
Many complain about YG giving its idols comebacks every once in a millennium, but honestly that doesn't bother me that much. It's normal for artists outside the K-pop industry to have a new album once a year.
No one would give a fuck if the music they release once a millennium were actually worth the wait.
Shit. I agree.
I don't know how any company isn't shook by the fact there's a 21 reunion. Like SM needs their fat ass out of their chair and reunite FX.
No shade, but if FX reunites right now, only about 5 people will move.
Damn.
Your gay icon idol is probably homophobic lol.
We don't know that, but yeah, don't be too trusting on your idols.
I agree. I agree.
The only consistent thing about any hype group is the lack of consistency.
Tell them your truth.
Except for 17, of course. Drunk Days to EXO. Anti-Fragile to Easy is not progression. Its high, grubby little hands steering the ship into the cringy land of TikTokification. Also burn the stylistic autotune. Uh, I don't agree with that shit.
SM stans have every right to shit on an idol with bad vocals or dancing.
SM stans really think they're the ones singing.
Rise is just a cash grab and experiment on how to promote their groups better on social media, hence the lack of vision and cohesiveness in their music.
Damn, do I got bad ears or some shit? Or am I just, or is my, just, I guess, return to Rise not that good? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this Rise hate shit, man? I just like that that the style that they doing with the music stuff is good. Am I bad?
This is surely a take.
When I made my man listen to NCT and Stray Kids, he said, MJ, Elvis, Freddie and Prince didn't die for this shit, man.
This shit's funny, but Elvis couldn't pull off a song like Sticker.
That is true. Michael Jackson, Elvis, Freddie Mercury, and Prince. Am I stupid? What K-pop song sounds like a Prince song? Like, I'm just trying to think. I don't know any K-pop songs that sound like Raspberry Beret or Purple Rain. I don't hear that. Michael Jackson, of course. Freddie Mercury, okay. Elvis, okay. But Prince, I don't see that. I don't hear it, actually. Or maybe if I haven't heard something. Hey, if y'all got some Prince sounding K-pop songs, please let me know, because I love Prince. I would like to hear that.
Do you have something against these boy groups? Like, I never see these artists in your videos despite only releasing Song of the Years.
First of all, I don't. But I think it's pretty clear that most of them aren't interesting to me. Second of all, cut that Song of the Year bullshit. These groups you mentioned all just released their weakest songs yet this year.
Oh, fuck.
So no, I won't.
Lusamble as a group is too gimmicky. No hate, but just having a storyline that read as assembling Luna members is just too stale.
This Marvel-ass plotline needs to go soon.
The moment an idol pursues a career in acting, it shows that they weren't in it for the music.
Huh?
Yeah, as if the rest aren't.
No K-pop idol has been a pick-me. Every K-pop idol is an attention seeker.
Opinion of the year.
Idol
Okay.
School and PD48 down with the lineup.
I hope you know the person who made that possible is in jail.
Shit.
Best XYZ threads and K-pop rage baits are getting ridiculous each passing day.
And they keep falling for it too.
K-pop is only gonna be relevant for 1 or 2 more generations. I genuinely think it's reached its peak popularity.
If that means companies will start innovating again, then I don't see it being a bad thing.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think K-pop has reached that point. Like, I'm saying this again, the Western music industry is fucked. Like, the amount of debt that, like, a specific, like, major label is in is crazy. I think K-pop is a good while away from that dystopian type of thing. With all the shit that they're doing and the innovation, I don't think nah. It's definitely gonna be this shit gonna be popular for a long time.
The way some fans compare idols is actually insane. Because why do we care about who can shake ass the most?
Ask TikTok stans.
Cosmic is painfully average.
As a big Red Velvet fan and enjoyer of Cosmic, I kind of see where they're coming from, but it is nowhere near as painfully average.
Yeah.
New Jeans music has gone drastically downhill since Ditto.
Drastically is a big word, but I mean, come on. Ditto was a once-in-a-lifetime song. Surely you did not expect them to do it again immediately.
K-pop needs more contempt.
I think Min Hee-jin fucked that shit up for them. This Min Hee-jin situation, that's a hot take right there. I honestly think that little situation right there is going to be detrimental to New Jeans. And it's going to be slowly. It's going to be a slow detriment. Well, that's just me.
Contemporary ballet modern dances.
The last time someone did ballet on stage, she got flamed.
Shit.
Everglow's comeback was honestly so ass to a point where I was literally bored while watching the MV.
I personally thought their latest song was one of their best in a while, but I guess most people already don't care about them.
Billy and Weekly's fall off gotta be studied.
It's actually quite easy. Billy isn't releasing anything big, and Weekly has been low for a while now.
I don't care. We're not in the 5th generation.
I imagine you looked a little grumpy while typing this.
At some point SM felt like NCT and Friends. I'm tired of new subunits. It just seems like an excuse not to debut other groups. I want RV, SNSD, aespa and EXO.
SNSD is done. RV is the most active they've ever been. aespa is the biggest group right now. EXO is literally serving their country. And NCT units are basically groups of their own already. So I don't know what you're complaining about.
Fuck.
Hate is never a good thing. Unless they are a legit criminal, it's wrong to jump on the bandwagon. Nobody is perfect. Constructive criticism is never wrong when confronting your fav idols. Sakura never deserved to be bashed when she wrote about the Coachella performance. She wrote about how she was doing the best with what she had and wanted people to take the good things out of what they had done. She wanted to bring some positivity and optimism to the hate that was being spread online, and that backfired on her. We don't always get to see idols for who they are, and we all know they never get to say and do what they want. They will never be transparent with their fans, and we will never know what goes on behind closed doors. Fans must realize it will always be an act. We cannot change those around us, but we can change our thoughts. Seeing idols change themselves for what the fans want is never a good situation, unless it is done willingly for their expertise, or the idols go through something we don't know about. Stop sexualizing minors, and stop giving these companies power they don't deserve. Let's be realistic with our expectations, and respect your idols as people. Kill yourself.
Oh. Okay. All right. That's enough of that. Okay. You guys are very opinionated. I like that. I can get with that. I hope we can keep it respectful, except for that last one. I guess. I don't know. If y'all got any hot takes, please put it in the comments down below. And I'm going to prepare for people to be on my ass about this video for some reason. But I said what I said. I don't give a fuck.